Hello, you're welcome. This is the Word on Prophetic Prayers, and I am Cyril Equine. Today I'm going to be talking on, do you need a man to feel complete? As a lady, do you need a man to feel complete? As a man, do you need a lady to feel complete? Today I'm going to be answering that question for you. Please, if you are just joining us for your first time, don't forget to subscribe so you can get more content from this channel. The answer to that question is no. The answer is a capital no. You don't need a man to feel complete. Neither do you need a woman to feel complete. And that is because your completeness is not in a man. Your completeness is not in a woman. Your completeness is in Christ Jesus. Your completeness is in God. Now I want us to go back to the manual. When God created you as a self-sufficient human being who can only find fulfillment in Him. And it's not because God imposed it on you. That is because you are a product of God's essence. When God breathed into man, man became a living soul. Man became a product of God's essence. So there is always that connection between man and God. So when that connection is missing, you feel insufficient. The problem, the mistakes we do is that we usually find these insufficiencies in a man or in a woman. In a relationship, you get into a relationship with expectations that you will feel so complete, you will feel so sufficient with this person, but you were so disappointed that you still feel that voidness, you still feel that emptiness. God created you as a self-sufficient entity. The only person you need is God. Now, do not make the error on depending your completeness on man. You can be with a man for 20 years, you can be with a man for 30 years, and he gets up and tells you, I'm no longer interested. Now, if you found your completeness in this man, when he walks away, or if you find your completeness in that woman, when she walks away, what becomes of you? What becomes of you? It means you become incomplete because you had that completeness. You felt that sufficiency in a man. That is why you don't need a man to feel sufficient. You don't need a man to feel complete. The only person you need is God. God is very intelligent and omnipresent. God has seen the future and God already knows that man cannot be trusted. God already knows that man can disappoint. That is why when God created you, God made it in such a way that you don't need anybody to feel complete. In fact, when you discover your purpose in God, that is where the completeness comes. When a man discovers his purpose in God, that is where the completeness comes. So therefore, you don't need any man to feel complete. You don't need any woman to feel complete. When Adam was in the Garden of Eden, Adam was complete. Adam never needed a woman to feel complete because his completeness was not in a woman. His completeness was in God. If you need a man to feel complete, I advise not to get in any relationship. It is a sign you are not yet ready. Because even after you get into the relationship, you will realize that there is still that emptiness. Or the day that man walks away from you, you will feel so empty. That is why we have people today who commit suicide after a relationship comes to an end. Because they thought they could find completeness in a man. Find that completeness in God, and you will see how your life will be better. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please follow and subscribe to this channel so that you can get more messages from this channel. Thank you.